The air hung heavy, thick with the whispers of the jungle. Every breath was a reminder that we had entered a world ruled by nature, where the boundaries between earth and sky blurred in a haze of green. The scent of wet earth and blooming orchids filled our lungs, mingling with the distant calls of unseen creatures. It was as if the jungle itself was alive, watching, waiting, and breathing alongside us. Days of trekking through dense foliage, sunlight a forgotten memory. The canopy above was so thick that only the faintest shafts of light managed to pierce through, painting the forest floor in shifting patterns of gold and shadow. Our clothes clung to our skin, soaked with sweat and the ever-present humidity. Each step forward was a battle against tangled roots and towering ferns, the relentless buzz of insects our constant companions. Each step deeper into this emerald labyrinth felt like stepping back in time. The deeper we ventured, the more the outside world faded away, replaced by the ancient pulse of the rainforest. The ground beneath our feet was soft with centuries of fallen leaves, and the air shimmered with the energy of life in every direction. We moved carefully, aware that every sound, every movement was part of a delicate balance that had existed long before us. We were searching for a people untouched by the modern world, a tribe living in harmony with the earth's ancient rhythm. Stories had reached us of their deep connection to the land, their knowledge of the plants and animals, and their traditions passed down through generations. To find them was to witness a way of life that had endured for centuries, shaped by the jungle and its mysteries. Their home, a place where the rivers run wild and the trees touch the sky. Here the water carved its own path through the wilderness, and the trees stood as silent guardians, their branches woven together in a tapestry of green. The sounds of rushing water and distant bird calls echoed through the forest, a constant reminder of the untamed beauty that surrounded us. The journey was arduous, a test of endurance and spirit. Our bodies ached from the endless march, our minds challenged by the uncertainty of what lay ahead. Mud clung to our boots, and every muscle protested with each new obstacle. Yet, in those moments of exhaustion, we found a deeper resolve, a determination to push forward no matter the cost. But the desire to learn, to connect with a culture so different from our own, fueled our every stride. We supported one another, sharing stories and laughter to lighten the load. The bonds we formed grew stronger with every challenge, united by a shared sense of purpose and wonder. The jungle tested us, but it also brought us together, forging friendships that would last a lifetime. We knew the reward would be immeasurable, a glimpse into a world untouched by the hands of time. The anticipation built with every step, our hearts pounding with excitement and nerves. We imagined what it would be like to witness a place where the modern world had never intruded, where traditions and stories lived on in the rhythm of daily life. As we finally broke through the last wall of green, a new world unfolded before our eyes. The dense foliage gave way to a breathtaking vista, sunlight spilling across a hidden valley. It was a moment of pure awe, the culmination of days of struggle and hope. We stood in silence, taking in the beauty and serenity of a place few outsiders had ever seen. A small village, nestled at the foot of a cascading waterfall, welcomed us with open arms. The sound of laughter and the sight of smiling faces greeted us, a testament to the warmth and resilience of the people who called this place home. We had arrived, not just at a destination, but at the threshold of a new understanding, ready to learn from those who had mastered the art of living in harmony with the green abyss. The air vibrated with a new energy, as if the dawn itself was eager to witness the unfolding of a new story. The gentle hum of the forest blended with the distant laughter of children and the rhythmic sounds of daily life, creating a symphony unique to this hidden corner of the world. Sunlight filtered through the canopy, painting golden patterns on the earth and illuminating the faces of those who called this place home. Children, their eyes wide with curiosity and wonder, peeked from behind their mothers' skirts. Some giggled softly, their tiny hands clutching the colorful fabrics, while others watched in silent fascination, their gazes filled with questions and excitement. Their innocence was palpable, a reminder of the universal language of childhood that transcends borders and cultures. The women, adorned with intricate beads and feathers that told stories of their heritage, greeted us with smiles as warm as the tropical sun. Their laughter rang out genuine and inviting as they welcomed us into their world. Each bead, each feather seemed to carry a piece of their history, woven together in a tapestry of tradition and pride. Their beauty was unlike anything I had ever seen, a raw, natural elegance that radiated from within. It was in the way they carried themselves with quiet confidence and grace, and in the gentle strength that shone in their eyes. Their faces, marked by the sun and the stories of their ancestors, glowed with a timeless allure that needed no adornment. We were welcomed into their village, a haven of woven huts and vibrant murals, with a warmth that transcended language. The village itself was alive with color and creativity, murals depicting ancient legends, huts crafted from natural materials, and pathways lined with flowers and laughter. Every corner seemed to hold a story, every smile an invitation to belong. Despite the barriers of spoken words, communication flowed effortlessly through gestures and shared laughter. A simple smile, a nod, or a wave of the hand spoke volumes. We found ourselves exchanging stories without uttering a single word, discovering that joy, kindness, and curiosity are understood by all, no matter where you come from. Food, simple yet delicious, was offered with open hearts. Each dish was prepared with care, using ingredients gathered from the land and river, and served as a gesture of friendship and trust. The act of sharing a meal became a bridge between our worlds, a moment of connection that needed no translation. Fresh fruit bursting with sweetness, roasted vegetables seasoned with local herbs, and fish caught from the nearby river, all bursting with the flavors of the earth. Each bite was a celebration of the land's abundance, a testament to the harmony between the people and their environment. The meal was more than sustenance. It was a story told through taste, a memory etched in flavor. In their presence I felt a sense of peace I had never known. Surrounded by kindness, laughter, and the gentle rhythm of village life, I realized that true connection is found not in words, but in shared moments and open hearts. Here, among smiles and feathers, I discovered a tapestry of humanity woven with threads of joy, acceptance, and belonging. Each day unfolded with a grace and rhythm dictated by the natural world. The tribe's lives were intricately intertwined with the jungle's ebb and flow. We rose with the sun, the air alive with the chorus of exotic birds. Days were spent gathering food, crafting tools, and sharing stories. Their rituals were particularly captivating. Dances, vibrant and pulsating with life, honored the spirits of the forest and celebrated the changing seasons. Chants, passed down through generations, echoed with the wisdom of their ancestors. We witnessed ceremonies honoring the earth's bounty, prayers for rain, and rituals celebrating birth and life's passage. Each act, a testament to their profound connection with nature. The contrast to our own fast-paced, technology-driven world was stark. In our daily lives we are surrounded by constant notifications, deadlines, and the hum of machines. But here, in this remote village, the air felt different, calmer, almost sacred. The people moved with a sense of purpose but without hurry, as if time itself had slowed down to match the gentle rhythm of their lives. Here, time seemed to move at a different pace, measured not by clocks or calendars, but by the cycles of the moon and the rhythm of the seasons. The elders watched the sky, reading the subtle changes in the wind and the stars, passing down their knowledge through stories and rituals. Each day began with the rising sun and ended with the soft glow of the moon, marking the passage of time in a way that felt both ancient and eternal. Possessions were few, but the tribe possessed a richness of spirit that many in the outside world could only dream of. Their wealth was not measured in money or material goods, but in the strength of their relationships and the joy they found in simple pleasures. Children played freely, their laughter echoing through the village, while adults gathered to share food, stories, and wisdom. Every meal was a celebration of togetherness, every story a thread in the fabric of their shared history. Their lives were a testament to the power of simplicity. With only what they needed, they crafted homes from the earth, cooked meals over open fires, and wore clothes woven by hand. There was a quiet dignity in their daily routines, a sense of pride in their self-sufficiency, and a deep respect for the resources provided by the land. In a world that often values excess, their minimalist lifestyle was a powerful reminder of what truly matters. There was no need for material wealth when true happiness was found in community, connection, and a deep respect for the natural world. The bonds between people were strong, forged through shared work and mutual support. Laughter was abundant, and every gathering, whether for work or celebration, was filled with warmth and acceptance. The land itself was treated as a living relative, honored and protected for future generations. They had no need for the internet, for their connection to each other and the earth was stronger than any digital thread. Working side by side in the fields, weaving baskets or crafting tools, they shared knowledge and laughter, building a sense of belonging that technology could never replace. Their traditions, passed down through generations, were living proof that true connection comes from shared experience and mutual care. This was life stripped bare, revealing the essential elements of human existence: love, laughter, and kinship. In this different reality, I saw not just an alternative way of living but a profound lesson: that happiness is not found in what we own, but in who we are together. Their world, though simple, was rich beyond measure, a reminder that sometimes less truly is more. Music was the lifeblood of the tribe. It permeated every aspect of their existence, from daily chores to spiritual ceremonies. The rhythmic beat of drums resonated through the jungle, a primal call that, honestly, stirred the soul. Songs, filled with joy and sorrow, told tales of love, loss, and their deep connection to the land. Evenings were, well, just magical. We would gather around crackling fires, the air thick with the scent of wood smoke and storytelling. The language barrier melted away as we shared laughter, songs, and dances beneath the star-dusted sky. In those moments, the differences between us faded, and we were simply fellow travelers, sharing a fleeting moment in time. Spending time with the tribe was a humbling experience. It made me question my own values, my own definition of progress. In their simplicity, I saw a profound wisdom, a deep understanding of what truly mattered in life. They lived in harmony with nature, taking only what they needed and giving back with respect and gratitude. Their lives were a testament to the interconnectedness of all living things, a lesson the modern world seems to have forgotten. Their ancient traditions held the key to a more sustainable, fulfilling way of life. There was a raw, untamed beauty to this hidden world, a symphony of colors, sounds, and sensations that honestly just overwhelmed the senses. From the vibrant plumage of exotic birds to the intricate patterns of jungle foliage, every aspect of their environment was a work of art. But the true beauty lay in the spirit of the people, their kindness, their generosity, their unwavering connection to their heritage. These were the qualities that truly captivated the soul. In their eyes, I saw a reflection of humanity's purest form. Leaving the tribe was bittersweet. I carried a heavy heart, yet I was filled with immense gratitude for the privilege of sharing in their lives. They welcomed me into their world, a world untouched by the cynicism and complexities of modern society. I left with more than just memories. I left with a renewed sense of purpose, a desire to share their story, to honor their traditions, and to protect their way of life. They had gifted me with a precious perspective, a glimpse into a world that reminded me of the true meaning of community, respect, and living in harmony with nature. Their legacy would forever remain etched upon my heart. The world is a tapestry of cultures, each one unique and brimming with stories waiting to be told. It is through embracing our differences, celebrating our shared humanity, and learning from one another that we truly grow. Subscribe to continue exploring the world's hidden corners and discover the beauty of human connection in its rawest form. Let us embark on this journey of discovery together. Let their stories inspire us all.